Hey guys, I created Arcangel in wire. So this, what you see before you, is a wire sculpture, my rendition of Arcangel. Let me tell you a little bit about it. All right, so Arcangel, his first appearance as Angel was in 1963. He was created by Stan Lee, and his debut as Archangel was in 1988 in X Factor number 24. And that was created by Louise Simonson and Walter Simonson. They were the creators of the Archangel version in the X Factor comics, and Stan Lee created him as Angel. Now, as Angel, Warren Worthington has, he got his wings when he was he hit his adolescence. His wings sprung out of his back, and of course, that's a big surprise. Most kids are getting, their bodies are changing, their voice changes. Imagine you having wings sprout out your back when you're a teenager. It could cause some problems. So he had enhanced agility and reflexes. He could fly up to 150 miles per hour and enhanced vision and healing blood. So his original incarnation as Angel, he had, the blonde hair, he had the swimmer's body. He was like every young lady's dream. And he was, a very popular kid, got the wings, had some problems dealing with it, went to the Charles Xavier School for Kids to try to learn how to use his powers. And of course, as the story went along, Apocalypse comes on the scene and he captures him and he wants to change him and turn him into one of his horsemen, Death. This one is when it gets interesting. So Apocalypse gets a hold of this guy, all right? He changes his body, he changes his mind, he reprograms him. He does a lot of really, really wild stuff to change him up and to change his mentality to where he's a brooding, angry, just a soldier for Apocalypse that just wreaks havoc. Right, as Apocalypse, his minion, he's got techno-organic wings. So his wings are like organic metal. It's not as strong as adamantium, but it's pretty freaking strong. But the other part about it is he could launch like razors out of those wings. So he's got a weapon that he can throw using those wings and they regenerate. So he's got an unlimited supply of these knives that are razor sharp that are made out of this technical organic metal. All right, he's got superhuman strength and durability. So Apocalypse upgraded his ability, so now he's strong. You can put him on close to somewhere around Spider-Man, around Power Man, Spider-Man, in that range. Not stronger than Spider-Man, but like in that range, if you get my drift. You guys can look up the Marvel Comics website, and you can see where his strength falls in as Archangel. But he's pretty strong. He's got superhuman strength. Now, he can fly at supersonic speed, so he can fly as fast as a jet, or faster than a jet, in his Archangel form. As a Angel form, he was at 150 miles an hour. As Archangel, he's flying like a couple hundred miles, like 700 miles an hour, so he's moving. Okay, then he's got enhanced healing and combat skills. So Apocalypse, when he got a hold of him, he changed up a lot and made him a more robust and just deadly warrior. So this guy is a piece of work. You mess with him, you're gonna lose your life. All right, so that was Archangel, and we saw his arc in the X Factor comics, and then they've carried it forward in the regular X-Men. But this is a really cool character, so I wanted to capture him in that Archangel view. Made the wings, just captured as much as I could out of it. I thought it was a really cool character, really cool rendition of him. Got him on a zebra wood base. This is a one-of-a-kind sculpture, handmade. So all of my creations are all one of a kind. And I just wanted to have him elevated as if he's taking off and flying. So coming at you with a couple calls to action. If you're a Marvel Comics fan, if you are an X-Men fan, have you seen this character? Are you following him? And what part of the comics that you have read do you really enjoy? Is it his powers, his speed, his ability, his strength? Is it those wings? I think those wings are pretty freaking cool. Anyway, guys, give me a like, follow, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts. I'm Kivas. I'm the wire artist. I create handmade sculptures made out of 22 gauge coated copper wire. Everything's one of a kind. Everything's original. And I always want to just try to bring these characters to life and do them honor. And you know what I'm going to say, guys. In all things, hey, stay twisted. All right?